welcome back to the club. So I'm just going to be doing my power sheets today. It's been a while. Sorry for the delay. I normally would have done this already, but life. Yeah, let's start. So it's time for your fresh start. This cultivated year belongs to me, also known as Mimi. Awesome. Probably could have chosen one of the prettier pens, but that's all right. By the way, I don't have nice handwriting, so yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And those lemons 2020 gave you, squeeze a day. That's cute. All right, so I did start writing some ideas because I know that Lara Casey talks about writing page 5 and starting that already. So here we go. I did write a bit of some goals. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. All right, so page 6. Comparison isn't just a thief of joy, it's a thief of everything. Where does comparison sneak into your life? Let's go with purple, since it's purplin. Appearance, not really. Expertise, meh. Faith life, not applicable. Finances, meh. House, meh. Job title, meh. Kids, definitely not. Life stage, yeah, not bad. Possessions, yeah, definitely not. Relationships, nah. Work, no, I like what I do, so, or experiences for me. You know, like some people, you know, traveled a lot, or some people got to do really cool things for various reasons. And for various reasons, I haven't done as much as I would like to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. When you compare your life to others, does it make you feel like you're missing something? Compare what you have to anyone else on earth will make you miss something, your one beautiful life. Get ready to dig in and reconnect with what makes you, you. Wonderful, marvelous you. The goals you'll uncover in these pages ahead will help you find joy and confidence in your own purposeful path. You'll celebrate progress, not perfection. You'll celebrate others and cheer them on. You'll exchange comparison for gratitude, and gratitude turns what we have into more than enough. Yeah, I'm not someone who compares, honestly. I'm not someone who compares what my life is doing. Yeah. I kind of already feel this already. Who you are helps determine where you're going and what your specific goals will be. Have fun with this, choose what's true for you. Right now, ways I'm most encouraged. Acts of kindness, yes. Affirming words, yes. Hugs and affection, no. Meaningful gifts, nope. Quality time, surprises, heck no. I always feel collaboration. / teamwork. Like, if it's just me relying on me, then meh. But if someone else is relying on me, then I usually am a lot more motivated to finish. I want to be known for accomplishing important things, yeah, not really. Caring for people, yeah. Creating beauty, yeah, no. Leaving the world a better place, heck yes. Providing an example for others, yeah. Solving problems, yep. Spreading joy, yeah. Teaching truth, yes. Kindness. Some people think that to be kind is to be dumb and to be happy is to be dumb, but I personally believe something else. Like, I'm personally a smart person and I don't need validation for that. So being kind sometimes can be seen as a negative thing. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It's something I've been working on for many years, is to be kind and not worry about being seen stupid or not as smart as what I am. All good. So what helps me do my best? Accountability? Yeah, okay. okay. Being part of a team, heck yes. Clear milestones, yeah. Confidence, yeah. Definitely not creativity. Curiosity, that efficiency, yes. Flexibility, independence, a plan, heck yes. Space to go slow, no. Stability is good. Yeah, that's where I feel maybe a good there. So I feel motivated when I try something new. New. I'm challenged or pushed to soar. No, I'm incentivized. Yeah. Cool. Someone encourages me. Yeah. And I'm helping people. So usually if it's just me, then again, like I won't usually do it if I'm the only one who gets any benefit. But when other people get benefit, that's when I'm more motivated to do it. So how I feel about goals. Oof. I want change in everything. Let's do this. I'd rather help someone else with her goals. Yeah. I like helping people, as you can see. Goal setting is easy. Just make a plan and do it. Ooh, goal setting is easy. I don't know about this do it bit. It's a bit interesting. I'm probably complete my first 2021 goal in January too. Probably not. I'm feeling hopeful about the year ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid to commit to goals. What if they're wrong ones? No, I want to do it all now. I'm anxious for my life to change. No, I see. I'm going to add another one. It's I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for 2021. 2020 wasn't too bad for me as far as years go, but 2021, I'm ready. All right, this page. What makes you come alive? Maybe you can name a few things right away, or maybe you aren't entirely sure. Have you lost your passion? That spark of motivation that makes you excited for each day, or is it bubbling right under the surface, ready to be trapped in? Describe how you feel most days. Most days I feel tired. I see little traction. If you're wondering how to find your passion again, blah, 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 what fires me up? What do you love? To uncover your unique passions, those things you're willing to sacrifice your time, resources, or attention for, start with the things you love to do. The simplest things you love in your life can be indicators of your underlying passions. Write them here. All right. So I like solving problems. And puzzles. Alright, so to answer this question, what fires me up? I've written solving problems, puzzles, sleep, lots of it, family, helping people, good company, rest, crossing stuff off, aka meeting your milestones. I'm gonna add, like I just read a couple here, so I'm probably gonna add reading, because I love reading. I'm gonna write words of affirmation. Good blue. Because like when my friends are like, yeah, you go girl, I'm like, yeah, let's do this, you know? Yeah, so that's it. All right, cultivated life evaluation. How often do you give yourself an honest answer to this question? How are you? Too often. I have to stop answering that properly. And you just say with, yes, I'm well, thanks. How are you? Definitely say too much sometimes. We fear we'll say too much, oh gosh, and what others might think if we give them the real answer. Use these pages as a safe place and give each area of your life a rating between 1 and 10, along with a few thoughts on why you chose that number. 1 means you're not satisfied and want to see big changes. 10 means things couldn't be better. Customize these categories as needed to fit your unique life. All right, let's do this. All right. So I'm not sure how to fill this one out just yet. So health, I went with 8 because overall I'm okay, but I do need to exercise more. And my flexibility just has been really bad. So I do need to yoga and stretch more often, and I need to move my body more. And I do need to drink more water, but overall everything else is pretty good. So meh. Spouse, so I feel, so my husband's a good man, great man. I don't take him for granted. At least I don't think I do. And he doesn't take me for granted. You know, we're really, really good setup. It's all really great. It's just that sometimes I feel like we don't spend much time for each other as we should. So we do have a toddler, so it is difficult at times to make time for each other. So that's something I want to increase next year. I mean, it's good. Like the foundations are good. It's just, yeah, I just need to work on it a little bit more. Friends, so I have moved into this city relatively recently. So I've made some good friends, but I do need to track information because like I get them confused, like which one's Peter, which one's Paul, which one's Robert, you know, all of those types of things. So you just have to like, I have started writing stuff down for when I meet a new like friend. I just write some stuff down about them in like a notebook, just so that I remember, you know, what their story was. So, and I do need to make time to see them. Again, toddler makes things a little bit difficult. Family, I'm calling this my toddler. So Package, which is our nickname for her, Package is doing very well. She's a great, but I feel like we need to have more adventures as a family with her. Like we seem to be in a bit of a rut where we just go to ballet classes, or we go to swimming, or we go to a park, but there's less like going to check out big interesting things. So that's something that I want to cultivate next year. Finances are really crap. So backstory, me and my husband had an income each, so 2 incomes, and that was not a problem. That was completely fine and great, and budgeted really well. We've saved a lot, made some good investments, all that jazz. And then he went to uni, he enrolled in uni, and then a few years later I enrolled in uni, and then I got pregnant. And so then over the last 2 and a bit years, there's only been like 1 income at a time. So either he's working and then I'm on leave, or I'm working and then he's on leave, or yeah, it's just been like a combination. So it's really sucky, and our savings have gone downhill so bad. It's really depressing, to be honest. So it will be very good when I start my job in January. I start a new job in January, and I will be getting 2 incomes. So there'll be 2 incomes in the family, and then we can replenish our savings. So at the moment, it's a really crappy number, but it should be better. I can't figure out spiritual and personal growth. I would like in 2020, I put this as university, but I've finished university. So yay, graduated. So yeah, I'm not sure about what to do here. Recreation. I know that I need to increase my, like I used to read a lot. Like I used to read like 50 to 100 books a year, obviously before Package arrived. But yeah, like so much reading, and I used to listen to a lot of podcasts, and I used to do all kinds of stuff, and I really want to get back into that now that uni's done. I feel like there's more room here to do those fun things that I used to do. In regards to work, I haven't worked this year, so I can't really comment on this. And I feel really weird because I have I know with work, they have their own work goals in like a different area. So I don't know if I really want to be talking about that here. So yes, that's my life at the moment. So maybe you're thinking every category is terrible for me. Guess what? That means you have more opportunity for great things. So exciting. Cultivate the year. The soil you're starting on is your growing ground. Circle or place a sticker on the 3 areas you want to cultivate. This will help you know where to focus. All right. So I like gold. Let's do gold. Yeah, that's what I do. Ugh. Here we go. Alright, so I know I want to increase my Spanish. So my Spanish is pretty bad. So I was born in South America. I came over when I was 2. My parents speak Spanish. I understand Spanish. So when people talk to me, I understand. When I watch movies, I understand. Talking, I mimic, like not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And then just, but reading and writing are non-existent. Like that's a non-starter. Like, so I'm reading my daughter some Spanish books, like children's, and even then I struggle with actually reading it. So I have to pronounce it, like sound out all the words, and then I hear what I've just said, and then I understand what I've just read. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's not great. And what about these ones? I'll go with this one. Not to say that package isn't important, but I think by dealing with a lot of this might happen as well. So, all right. On 3 areas you most want to cultivate, it will help you know where to focus. I'm going to cross that off because I've done it. All right. Good things. So let's identify what went well last year and what helped you cultivate what matters. It's easy to look back an entire year and see just the hard parts, but this list will give you the energy and hope you need to move forward. So what worked in the last year? People I'm grateful for. Who helped you cultivate what matters in the last year? Write the names of those you are grateful for and why, and then do something about them. Thank them for the specific things that they helped you with or inspired you. You may think they don't need encouragement, but words can be a powerful gift. Challenges. What didn't work for you to help? What didn't work to help you live on purpose in the last 12 months, and what needs improvement? Write some facts and move forward. Let the dirt be dirt without trying to fix it yet. The things on this list are fresh starts in the waiting. Lessons I learned, big or small. What are the good and challenging? What did the good and the challenging from last year's teach you? All right, let's go. This one's like so obvious. I think everyone's writing this one down. Funny, I was so excited to write finished uni that I just put an exclamation point between finished and uni. How ironic. What worked in the last year? My husband, literally, he had the income in 2020, but he's also always been my rock and just solid man. Swimming lessons, my daughter package, she loves swimming. Apartment living, so in 2020 midway we moved from a house in the suburbs to an apartment in the city, and it's been great. Meditation, so I've been meditating on and off for, I'd say, like a good 4 years, and really recommend it. And every time I do it, like maybe not the first time, but like after like 3 or 4 sessions, I always feel amazing, like my brain just clears up. Finished uni, my gosh, so good. Play dates with my daughter. She's actually really enjoyed play dates more than I thought she would. not because of her, but because of me. I just didn't think kids liked play dates that much, but she's actually really, really liked them. We have had some adventures, which has been really, really cool. So going on the bus, daughter loves it. Ferry, going to check out South Bank and different areas. It's been really, really good. So yeah, that has been fun. Gardening, I have my indoor plant collection went from 3, I think, to, I'd say like a good 40, 30, 40. So that's been very, very cool. Granted, like 80% of them are the same plant that just keeps propagating because it's such a good propagator. People I'm grateful for, husband and package, for self-explanatory reasons. I'm so grateful for them. So even though COVID was really sucky for, everyone, I know that if I didn't have these 2 people, I would have really not struggled, but I would have felt like something was missing in my life. And so even though it's so hard to self-isolate at home with a toddler and trying to entertain a toddler when parks are closed and all that, but it's so much better having her in my life than if she wasn't around. I'd just be saying to my husband, oh my gosh, I wish we had a little daughter who'd be amazing like her. My mum, she tries, so like that's just like a whole other thing, but in everything she tries. So I always give her credit, and I'm so grateful that she is open-minded, she is resilient, she is able to step up to any challenge that gets thrown at her. So yeah, I'm just really grateful for her. She's also a really good role model for me and for my daughter. So my mum, so many reasons. What didn't work in the last year? COVID-19, not happy with COVID-19. Lack of sleep, that's got to do with uni more than anything. But yeah, not getting many hours of sleep is not good. Not moving my body, I noticed that during May of this year, I was really what I'd call lumping, where I basically just did nothing but sit in front of a computer and write essays after essays after essays. Do not recommend. I do need to move my body more. Single income really sucks. Do not recommend it either. I mean, what works for other people, what works for you, you do you, right? You do you, boo. But for us, single income is not great. And disorganization, I really like things organized and streamlined and just better. And too much stuff, too much clutter is not great. Lessons I learned. So less stuff is more efficient because we moved from the house to the apartment. We got rid of a lot of things, but we need to get rid of even more stuff. And I need to stretch and meditate often because I find that when I do that, it actually comes out better. Like I feel so much better. All right. I think I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take a break and I'll come back to this a little bit later. All right. Bye.